Did you set your campaign live, come back a couple days later, and only see 17 impressions and $0 ad spend, even after raising bids? That's not your budget. That's Amazon quietly lowering your bids in the background because of a default setting on most campaigns. In this video, I'll show you exactly where that switch is and how to flip it so your ads actually get shown, why new products get shown less even when your bids are high, what to do if the fix doesn't work, or if you're getting 0 impressions. Over 60% of new sellers see low ad impressions in their first month. Most assume their bids are too low or their budget is too small, but usually it's one hidden default setting that cuts your bids before they even enter the auction. Fix that and impressions can jump almost overnight, but there are exceptions and we'll cover those too. Let's start with the biggest culprit, your campaign bidding strategy setting. When you create a sponsored products campaign, you get 3 options: dynamic bids up and down, dynamic bids down only, fixed bids. Most campaigns start in up and down by default. Here's the problem. If you're using a dynamic setting like those first 2 options, Amazon automatically lowers your bids when it thinks your product won't convert. Brand new product, no sales history, few or 0 reviews, Amazon assumes you're unlikely to convert, so it quietly cuts your bids in the background. Even if you set a high bid manually, Amazon is reducing it in real time and basically just ignoring your bid, and that's why your ads are barely getting shown. The fix is to switch this setting to fixed bids. That forces Amazon to use the bid you set. It's the fastest way to push your ad into more auctions and finally get impressions. Quick heads up, ACoS may be higher at first, and that's totally normal. Once your product does get some traction, sales, reviews, consistent conversions, everything starts to change. You gradually get more impressions, lower CPCs, better ACoS. You're proving relevance and Amazon rewards that. This only happens, of course, if customers actually like your product compared to what's already offered by competitors. If you've switched to fixed bids and you're still barely getting any impressions, here's a quick checklist. If you're getting 0 impressions, hang on, that's the next section. Check your bids. Are they below Amazon's suggested range? Try raising them. Check your budget. You need enough for several clicks per day. If you've split your budget across too many campaigns, pause some of them and focus on a few. Check your listing. Your main keywords must be in your title and bullets. If a keyword isn't in the listing at all, Amazon won't consider it relevant, and typically it's not going to show your ad for that keyword. Check your match types. If you started with exact match only, add phrase or broad matches. These small tweaks often get impressions moving within hours. If you're getting 0 impressions at all, that's a totally different set of problems. Here's what to check on that. In the Ads tab, make sure your SKUs are showing as delivering. Make sure you're winning the buy box. Ads will not run without it. And yes, even if you're the only seller, you can still lose the buy box. Check that your campaign and ad groups are enabled. Look for any ineligible or restricted SKUs. Some items can sell on Amazon but cannot be advertised. For video or headline ads, confirm the creative was approved. Fix those and impressions usually appear quickly. So now we've covered the hidden setting that kills impressions, what to do when impressions are low but not 0, and what to do when impressions are absolutely 0. If none of the solutions here seem to apply, then there's something else going on behind the scenes. You can comment below or email me at hello@fivestarcommerce.com and I can help you figure it out.